It's what it has to be. Subconsciously, every race now has to be as punishing and painful as the all vehicles random all. At least right now, at least that's the way my mind's working right now. Looking for punishment and all that. So we had the Nightmare Cannonball, we had the random all race on the 630 lap race track, and we're finishing it off with a random pain, because of course. I was trying to avoid. No, I'm in the drink immediate. Please, not again. So, it's been a while since we've done a random pain. For anyone who doesn't know what a random pain is, it's all the worst cars from a random all selection, plus the cars that are too painful to be in a random all race. They're too ridiculous, they're too bad. It's basically the miscellaneous class, which contains things that miscellaneous class isn't in a random all race. So anything that's just totally ridiculous is put in the miscellaneous class. In addition to some other stuff as well, like the Windsor, for example. Stuff that doesn't have an assigned class yet also goes into the miscellaneous class. So random pain does have some normal cars. It's just most of it is terrible stuff. All the drift cars, the drag cars, the carbony square with the square wheels. Yeah, this is the very worst of the worst. It's been quite a while. The last time we did this was when random pain was selected, when we chose the random race randomly. Made it work. Just thought I was going off there. Gotta be prepared for drifts. And the beauty of this track with any random setup is that because people are going to be in different speeds of cars, there is potential for collisions on the jumps, whereas normally there wouldn't be. There's the dump. That's only in random pain. Drift handling on this car is much more manageable. It's much better. Alright, top 10. Now we're talking. The Romero S. Someone's got the dozer, the tractor. Oh my god! Oh, that was close. That's got to be the thumbnail. Yeah, quite a few dumps around. You don't see dumps in random alls. They're too big, they're too buggy. There's a lot of tracks they wouldn't work on. Chili bin. There it goes. Yeah, the chances of getting one of the unholy trinity are significantly higher in a random pain, of course. Another drift Furora GT drift spec. That's very manageable too. Oh, those lawnmowers trying to get over the ramp, getting stuck at the top. These drift cars, the new handling on these drift cars are make them much more manageable. It's still not as quick as being in a normal version of the car, but it's so good, so much better. You can actually, you can drift it if you want, but then you can also, manage to get around the corners. Look at all these unholy Trinity vehicles. Oh, he's gone. I feel like it's been a while since we did this track as well.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Careful, careful, careful. Ooh, I almost lost it. Oh, this stands to rope's just gone. Whee! Oh, what's going to happen on the jump? Oh, that was a pretty sweet landing, actually. Top 5 hype. Nice and easy. Top 4 hype. Dodgy, that could have been a dodgy landing. Made it work. No! No! Damn it! Turning in the habanero as we fight over a top 5. That's what happens when you go at speed at the wrong direction across the line. You end up shooting off at a random direction wherever you change. Oh. Rip. Saved it! Saved it! Yes! Oh man. Stance to rope is a great way to show why snap lines are terrible. Yeah, that's true actually. When you're creating tracks, you don't want these lines that you can see. You wanna go into the advanced settings and line them up properly, because of course the Rockstar snapping together feature doesn't snap them together properly. Oh no! No! This has been a pretty bad lap, all things considered. Slight drift massacre. Going for it. Over the top overtake. Oh, not quite. Close though. The classic meme. Is that back into the top 5? No, not yet. Oh, that time, over 2 of them over the top. There's the top 5. Oh, that could have gone so badly. June FAV, alright. Any like, even if it's... The drift cars are actually something good to get in a random pane now. With the way that they've been improved. Oh my god. I knew! I tried to get out of the way. I can't. Yeah, the drift cars aren't too bad to get in a random all now that they're somewhat controlled. A random pane, I should say. Like, anything that isn't super duper bad in a random pane is actually good. Like a June FAV in a normal random all would be pretty slow and a bad vehicle to get, but in a random pane, it's pretty good. I was almost into a top 3 there, but that F6200 got me around the outside. It takes so long to get up into gear. Please. Maze pattern gearbox, that's it. Does wiggle boosting work in this? Didn't seem like it did anything. No! No! I do not believe that. I do not believe that just happened. That was the same ambulance coming around, wasn't it? Absolute. In bloody... It was Tunic in second place! Ramped me off the track. God damn it. He just puts a smiley face in the chat. I'm done. Well, top 5 is, I mean, it's still there, I suppose. This track is great for random races. Yeah. Come on, Doc Tug. You can get around. Oh, that was close. So many dozers and lawnmowers and tractors. There's the LMP1 dozer flying away. It's majestic. Oh god. that landing. Am I about to get lapped twice? Let's go! We gotta... I'm done. I'm done. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm not jumping. Okay, I'll jump. No, I can't. Wait, oh no, isn't it? L. Wee! I knew it was a bad idea. I knew it was a bad idea. I don't know why I listen to you guys. I fight it every single time when you say jump when I'm on this. I'm never doing it again. Now I'm in the ambulance. That could have been a much quicker lap than it was. That's true, I do say I'll never do it again every time I do it. Yeah, where is Tunic? I need to give him a bit of revenge. I'm definitely quite far away from the top 5 now. And you just know that I'm going to end up in something ridiculously bad. Oh, clown van, I'll take that though. Here comes 7th. I haven't seen that before. I'm guessing it's not in random alls, it's just in random pain. Must be in the miscellaneous class as well. I don't think I've even seen it on the server at all. It's pretty cool. Oh, rip. The lawnmower from the lead, I think it was as well, then stuck on the jump. Have I got it before, the security car? I feel like I haven't. It would have had to have been in a random pane, because it wasn't in the... Or maybe I don't. Oh no! Oh no! Straight up the arse. Tell you what, we're back on to a fight for top 5. This is it. 5th place right there. Ice cream's outside. Oh, it's so loud. Jesus. Who wants ice cream? Of course, the F6200. It wouldn't be a random pain without it, would it? Oh, that's close. There's something that I was gonna say and I want to say, but I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to jinx myself by saying it. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Oh man, that's not in any way what I was thinking about, so I didn't jinx myself there. But I mean, I was up in a fourth. Oh really? No. Oh god. So Rusty Caddy versus the looks like the Carbonist Square is going to be quicker. This Rusty Caddy is not quick. I'm struggling to get this top 5. Just can't get it. I don't believe that just happened. Tunic in first in the cutter. Who's in second? Phantom Custom, 53 seconds behind. It might get close. He might lose out. It's absolute carnage. No. Just when I thought I was on the fringes of a top 5, potentially gonna get it, it just puts me back down to earth. Two minutes and a bit left. Depending on where the leader is either going to be 2 or 3 more cars. Oh, of course, the habanero. If I'm careful in the corners, I can at least have some speed on the straights. Not a lot of speed, but in terms of random pain, it's not too bad. No! Oh, there it goes. Stop. No! I always roll it at least once. I don't seem to be able to just... Oh yeah, Tunic did lose the lead. Crook's in the lead now. I was fighting with Crook over 3rd place at one point during this race. Oh, is that the Doc Hermes with the backwards controls? Might have been. Yeah, it is. Oh, just saved it. Tyrus effect. It's alright. I can cope with this, I think. For those who don't know, this is what the Tyrus actually does in GTA. When you turn to the right, the left side of the car pitches up. There's a few other cars that do that. Whereas obviously cars would in general pitch down on the opposite side. Good old Rockstar. Obviously this is just an exacerbated effect, much like the habanero is over the regular habanero. The steed. Oh no! No! God damn it. Alright, this is the last lap then in the LMP1 Regina. There's worse cars to have. Looks like I'm not going to be making up any more positions.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Seventh it is. Well, the thing that I was going to say that I didn't want to jinx myself over was how I hadn't had any of like the really, really bad, really slow stuff, and then not one of the unholy trinity when so many others had. Thankfully I didn't see it because, I mean, I didn't have a vehicle that could get me around in 55 seconds or under. But as far as random pain goes, that was actually not too painful. I'm pretty happy. Some pretty interesting moments there as well.